Hello, everybody. Sitting here in the Rythmia living room, as I like to call it, in this comfy, cozy room. We are about to take this incredible journey with this family. And so the theme of today is uniting with the tribe. Welcome, familia. Welcome back, I should say, because this is not the first time that you are at Rythmia.
Correct.
And I want to introduce you. So this beautiful woman, Diana, and Scott, her husband, and their son, Braden. And I'm so honored each and every week to be able to bring especially the family unit. And it's rare, right? It's rare to be able to come here with especially the younger generation. I mean, you're 18?
Yes, ma'am.
18.
Mm-hmm.
So for all of you 18-year-olds out there that are watching, he's about to share just a beautiful journey that he's had here at Rythmia all week. And first, we are going to start with you, beautiful lady. Tell us, how has your week been?
Hi, I just want to start by saying how grateful I am to be here at Rythmia and receiving the blessing of the medicine and the love of the family here, the extended family.
Yes.
And my name is Diana, to start with, and my journey started as a self-healing, self-discovery, and self-preservation path a few years back. And what I came to learn was that it is for all of us. At some point, some way, somehow, we learn to become self-aware and start discovering who we are. And in the process of that self-discovery and opening up to the universe and to the love of nature, I received so much through that. And one of the biggest blessings that I have found through the medicine and this journey has been to be able to connect from my heart to my children, to the community in general. Because I see the oneness now. I am not anymore the mother that is running the show. I see the spirit, I see the connection, and I'm just a container, a vessel to be loved, to give love.
Wow. So much love emanates from you and just the way you walk, Diana. So thank you. I know that there's so much more to share, but we will now, Scott, hear from you a little taste of your week here.
Oh boy. We have very similar journeys, discovering the unity of life. I think the title of this talk is a united tribe, and really the definition of tribe is the unity of all life. And I think that's what the discovery process is all about. And that's, what Rythmia is all about, is discovering life and who you are. And, the shamans here are just excellent vehicles for taking you into that oneness and discovering who you are. And the medicine is just a tool to get you there, that they use to get you there. And it's such a beautiful ride. And the level of unity that you discover here through the help of the shamans, and then now, of course, you just feel it, is it's just a beautiful ride. We've all been on our own paths of self-discovery, but coming here as a family, and each one of us individually coming to that realization and sharing that together, has changed it from being, a dad and a mom and a son into a friend and a friend and a friend. And that's not within our family, but it's, between us, it's between the staff, it's between the guests here, and quite frankly, it's between everything. And it's a beautiful journey here. And, the staff, the guests, it just feels like there's one unit here, and this is something that we can take with us for the rest of our life. And it's the most magical place I've ever been, period. I mean, without question. It's just the shaman's job is to take you into that unity, into spirit. And once you're there and you see that, there's no going back. It's just a beautiful experience.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
beautiful. So talking about that magic, tell us about your week.
Well, my week was well, actually starting with last time we came with our family as well, and I started off and I had to release a lot of stuff that I had pent up inside of me, and I would basically, if I were to sum it up, like it's basically everything my father said, but you all have your own journey. Every person has their own journey, and you end up coming out with oneness and like knowing who you are at the end of the day, like deep down, and you just hope more overall pleased with life and happy and filled with love, and it's an amazing experience, life-changing experience for sure. Changes the way you look at life.
Beautiful. So, you know, with the theme uniting with the tribe, that deeper discovery as a family unit, can you speak to that, to what this will allow you to go home with as a family who did this work, again, individually, of course, and now more as a tribe going home, the teachings there?
My own personal experience after the first time I Rythmia was when I was here in the space of the medicine with my children and going back. I truly, authentically, and easily opened up to be that mother to their friends. It just came to me like that is beyond just our family. For the first time, I completely understood what it meant to be one, that your neighbor is you. And it came so freely to me. That was a gift. It was a miracle that I felt it in every cell of my body. That is oneness, is the family of humanity and beyond.
Wow. Thank you. And for you,
Well, yeah, well, I feel like before I got here, I was aware of the unity of life, and with the help of the medicine and getting into that space, getting into spirit, it just, takes it to the next level. And there's so many different tools here. The medicine is only one. My real breakthrough came before we even started. The first thing you do when you get here is with the medicine is coupled a lot of breath work, and the breath work to me it just took me straight out of my body into spirit. And from there, once we started several different and expands, and there's love is infinite, and that's what we're able to show here.
It's as simple as that. And I don't know, coming here, I really reached that goal and realized like I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but as a family, for sure, we have stepped up on another level of connection between, like, it's more than family now. It's,
I just want to remind the viewers here, Thursday nights, they don't sleep. So when Brayden says he doesn't really know what to say, part of it, right?
yeah, so I'm awake.
So I always like to congratulate everyone who says to me every week says, yes, we'll do this. Because a family who has not, and they show up for you is to deeply spirit with source, here at Rythmia. So is there anything else you would like to share that could just inspire a family to come together and do this work?
Well, it's just taking our family to the next level as far as connecting with each other and with life in general. And it's hard because you're talking about the essence of love. It can be difficult to put words together to really describe what you feel and the connection that you have. Obviously we have a great connection together after this, but beyond that, I've spoken with Brayden in detail on his experience here, and he's treating just his everyday life with what he eats. How does he bless his food and be appreciative for it? How does he feel about his friends now? And the type of love, just even over the phone after a journey, he would call his friends and just tell them that he loves them. And that's pretty deep for someone just coming into themselves. And it's really, really, really special. And I wish I was more articulate and could put it into words, but Rythmia has put that together for us, and it starts from the minute you arrive. I mean, the staff, I would say 80% of them have journeyed through this experience, and oh my God, I can't tell you the amount of love, from the staff, from the fellow guests here, and everybody is leaving a different person, all for the better. And I attribute that not only to the shamans and the people here, but the medicine that's involved. And a lot of people will get confused and what is ayahuasca, what is medicine, and that can be a little bit nervous, but it's such a beautiful experience that it just takes you into the spirit and lets you see what's available. And your everyday life, at least mine in the past, I've loved my life and my kids and my family, but I've seen how expansive that can be. And I would urge everyone to get an opportunity and come down here and experience, because that can be extended beyond your imagination, not your friends for life. And that about earlier, just the expansion of love, it's infinite, and you can journey and journey and journey and journey and have that grow deeper and deeper. And it's such an honor to be here, and I just feel blessed that I was able to discover the Rythmia family, and that's a family for life. But that doesn't really make sense, because now with our new understanding, it's just life is everywhere, and you have that appreciation for it. It's undescribable.
Yes, and what I want to add is for the families, no matter where you are, what stage of your life you are, if you have young children, if you have teenagers or adults, any problems, you have a blessed life, or you have issues physically, mentally, emotionally, please research this. Look, it's very authentic. The experiences of healing, and emotionally, physically, mentally connect to yourself and your children in a very pure, authentic way. Understanding beyond that is very, very real, and you're totally supported. And that takes the anxiety out of it once you connect with with a few on, just reading the reviews and feeling that in yourself. The truth of it.
Beautiful. Thank you. Any last words of wisdom from you?
They just about covered it. That was very well said.
Well, I spontaneously want to ask to create a circle of unification as our close.
Yes.
Okay.
Just give your hands. And let's take this moment to close our eyes and feel into the unity of oneness and the gift that you have received here at Rythmia, individually and as a family. And the goal is a circle that unites, always new beginnings, as we complete this cycle of this week, honoring your presence and all the work that you've done here. Imagine that this circle is expanding to all of your other family members, and we invite them in, knowing that in the right time, they will show up too, because I know that you taking this home will even more ignite the beautiful teachings, wisdom, and the healing that you received here. And so with that, I acknowledge this family and say, "Aho!"
Oh! So beautiful,
Parashakti.
so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's a blessing to be here.
Yes.
Yay. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Every week we come here and we get to have such a special guest share their journey. So see you next week.
Thank you.